At a meeting with the president and co-founder at the Jubilee House, the association says its initial resistance to the policy was as a result of miscommunication and ignorance on the part of its members. The association says though it now supports the implementation of the levy, challenges MoMo agents face needs to be resolved. General Secretary of the association, Evans Otunfo, who led the delegation to the Jubilee House, says the association will help government in its public education on E-levy.
Your Excellency, recently we have witnessed government's plan to introduce an electronic transaction levy, which as an association we have raised a number of concerns, but as we speak now, yesterday we were in a meeting with the Ministry of Finance, Ghana Revenue Authority and other relevant stakeholders, and most of our concerns regarding the electronic transactions levy have been addressed. So we believe that as an association, it is important that as a nation, drastic measures are taken in drastic times when the need be. The levy has now been passed into law and all citizens must obey. So we are here as allies, not opposing forces. We also commend the government for taking bold steps to reduce the electronic transactions levy from the initial 1.75 to 1.5 and a tall list of exemptions provided by the levy. We had wished it to reduce further for fear of its attendant impact on our businesses. Your Excellency, we appeal to you and the Minister of Finance to expedite actions to look at the challenges that the levy has brought to us as agents in line of doing our business, such as deductions that are made at the agent's account in an attempt to push funds from their agent's account to their bank account for purposes of withdrawals and other agents-related activities.
President Akufo-Addo on his part thanked the association for supporting the E-levy and promised to address all concerns.
I'm also very, very encouraged and grateful also for the offer of partnership to make sure this controversial tax that I have been forced to bring into being is successfully administered. I think it's appropriate that people, direct stakeholders like you, voice out your concerns as you did, and that these concerns are taken into account by government so that when the law is finally shaped like it has been, it's one that is meaningful for the state and is equally meaningful for the private sector operatives who are in the area. So I welcome very much this offer of partnership, the idea of an alliance for us to work together to see how best this new tax can be implemented and developed. As you can see, very senior officials of the tax authority are here because now you're going to be one of the main sources of their revenue. And we all have to be very encouraged that we have such responsible young men.
Relenting efforts in the evolution and